Hello YouTube, this is Jeff, your YouTube reviewer of New Hampshire and New England brews. And this time I'm taking another shot at a Woodstock Inn brew. This one is their PemiAle Ale. This is from the Woodstock Inn Brewery of New Hampshire. It's got an ABV of 5.7%. It is considered a winter seasonal, and this is according to Rate Beer. And it has an IBU of 56.4. So that's the one I'm trying out this time. If you look at the label, on the label you can see an expiration date, and the expiration date on this is June of 2010. So there's a good old lizard, or whatever you want to call him, right there on the label. We have a gold top. Nothing really special about that. That's pretty common in a lot of the New Hampshire independent and craft brews I do. So let's check this one out. Take the top off and give it a try. Alright. You might see a little smoke coming on there. There's not a whole lot of it, but there is a bit of smoke going on in this particular brew. A little bit of mist, and that's alright. Let's give it a pour into my non-labeled glass. Whoa, let's not do it too much here. Came out pretty good. I'm serving it right now probably in the upper 30s, maybe about 40 degrees. This seems to have lively carbonation. Really a nice looking amber kind of copper color. I think it's a handsome looking color myself, with excellent clarity. Quite easy to see through it very well. Very busy and excitable carbonation. On top of the glass, maybe about 2 fingers of this foamy, frothy, sort of puffy, white, off-white head, bubbling away, and seems to be holding on pretty well. Time to take a whiff of this. Okay, the aroma I get on this particular one is definitely a good, strong maltiness, and it's a very delightful and actually kind of a nice, pleasant malty aroma. Let's see. No, yes, very nice. Also a bit of caramel, a bit sweet. Let's give it a sip. Took a bit more of a swig than I thought I might, but that's all right. Well, the taste is a bit less malty and a little more on the hoppy side. So it's well balanced, I would call it. You get a malty, kind of sweet caramel aroma, and then when you taste it, you get a bit of malts in there, a little sweetness, maybe a little bit of fruitiness, but lightly fruited. Nothing really overwhelming, but you notice something that's kind of on the fruity side. But what you get more is kind of a nice dry hoppiness that really finishes out the entire taste. That's very nice. Now, it's kind of a mild and easy to drink beer. It doesn't really have an outstanding characteristic. It's kind of its own characteristic, but it's mild. It's very pleasant. It's very easy to drink. Very easy on the palate, I think. I don't notice any kind of an aftertaste here. I do notice about a minute or two into this review that the head has simmered down a bit. It's gone from about 2 fingers down to about a half a finger. So I think within the next couple of moments it's going to be, for the most part, gone, and you'll just be taking a look at this nice amber color for the rest of the time you're drinking it. It really tastes fresh and clean. So I kind of like this beer. I'm going to give it a good rating. It's not anything really outstanding, nothing really extraordinary. But it's much better than average. I'd give it maybe a B or so, into the mid-3s out of a 1 through 5 rating. So it's a nice little beer. So if you get a chance to try it out, I think it is available in stores, and it is distributed mostly in New Hampshire, but I think you can get some of the Woodstock Inn brews outside of New Hampshire, and this one often comes in some of their multi-packs that you can buy. So if you get a chance to try it out, I'd give it a shot. And once again, thanks for stopping by, and I'll catch you again next time.